wanted to say the Chiefs. My head said the Chiefs, but in my heart, I kind of wanted the Eagles to win, but just because I felt like it was their time. I just felt like it would be a great time for them to win. And I just thought I would go off the beaten track a little bit like I did before.
And you right before, though.
Right.
But I will tell you, was that not the best Super Bowl you've ever seen in your life?
It was amazing.
What about the halftime show, though?
Well...
Let's get your thoughts on that.
I got my thoughts on that one. Come on.
Well, I wasn't very pleased with it.
Thank you.
I think that there were certain things that she did that she did not need to do for the age group of people that were watching. There was a couple moves that she did that were a little bit raunchy. Let's just say raunchy. And I mean, you don't need to do raunchy when you're that beautiful and you're that talented.
Right.
You don't really need to do that.
Right.
But I also think that, I mean, I loved the platforms and all the choreography.
Yeah.
But I thought that, personally, I mean, she's pregnant, which is a beautiful thing.
Absolutely.
And so why?
But it made me feel uncomfortable though.
But yeah,
be the person watching it.
Well, also because she was trying so hard to kind of cover everything up, and why not just like say, hey, look at me, and then I'm pregnant, and then maybe you're not dancing as much as the other people, but I mean, she still looked beautiful, but she was so covered up, and I don't know, it was not absolutely. I mean, I wasn't really going to talk about the halftime part, but it wasn't.
Reese is going to talk about.
I'm on the same page though, so you and I are on the same page.
Yeah, I mean, I just felt like, I mean, I'm not a prude. Trust me, I'm not. But there's certain moves that you just don't need to do on national TV when you've got 8, 9, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12-year-olds watching.
Okay.
And then they think that's cool to do it. So.
Yeah. Oh yeah, absolutely. I just wanted. K-Mac and Pam, they just give me a hard time because to be honest with you, I went into it thinking it wasn't going to be that good. I want to see some Beyonce. Of course, Prince did his thing, and
I enjoyed the music.
Yeah.
Well, the music.
But she lip synced the whole thing, too, which is like.
She did.
Yeah, she lip synced the whole thing.
Yeah.
Well, also, the guys, the people that were dancing with her, they were good, but they were dressed like bunnies.
However, she's probably made another $1 million after that. So what she was actually doing, she's a marketing genius. The next day, you could purchase that on her clothing line.
Makeup stuff?
No, the actual clothes.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Because all of it, it's the crop top with the jacket and she's made it was crazy.
Oh, I ain't mad at her. I'm just saying that.
No,
it was a great. It was marketing and all tied into that, which is why she's a billionaire.
Well, which is why a lot of people are saying they're not pleased with the halftime show.
Right, there you go.
I mean, a lot of people. I've heard a lot of people say it.
Mm-hmm.
So, but she's a great singer. Let's leave it at that.
She can't make these ribs like this.
Hey,
I know that's right.
I know I haven't said anything back here in a while, but it's because I'm eating on the job.
Oh my God, they're amazing.
Wings, these ribs are to die for.
Yeah.
Ribs for breakfast, winning combo.
So, let me just say something though about the national anthem.
All right, now, get the dump bun ready. Go ahead.
Okay, now, Chris Stapleton.
Yes.
Let me tell you something. That guy, I've heard the national anthem. I mean, and I love listening to it. I mean, I'm one of the ones that make my kids stand up and put their hand on their heart.
I believe that.
I mean, because I just feel like that's important to do when the national anthem's playing.
Sure.
But my kids will be standing there, everybody else will be sitting. My kids will be like, we better, our mom's looking at us like, even if I'm not in the room, they're looking around going, I know she sees me.
Right.
But and I think that the national anthem was one of the most emotional songs. Yeah. The way he sang it, it was so beautiful.
No, Chris Stapleton is unbelievable. I mean, I can hear him all day long, first of all.
Yeah.
One of the better ones I've heard.
Yeah.
The head coach from the Eagles was over there literally crying.
Well, I mean, it brought tears to. I mean, you
start getting those.
You could hardly watch it without tears because it made you like, here's this country singer up there just with just his guitar and his voice, and singing the national anthem and slow and beautiful, and everybody was feeling it. I mean, I think it was one of the most, besides Whitney Houston, who sang it.
That would go down.
Whitney is a whole one by herself.
That's like she sang it the way she sang
it. She made me start crying while I watched.
She did. But now,
and plus we was going through war at the time too. Gulf War during the time.
Yes.
That elevated that too as well.
But I tell you what, but he brought.
He's up in the top 5. Actually, when we were watching the game, we said that's top 3 or 4 right there.
That's for me too.
Yeah,
for me too.
So absolutely.
Yeah.
Van, quick question.
Yeah.
When he's saying the word brave, do you think he's saying it more than 6 seconds? I need a secondhand opinion on this.
Oh my God.
That's one of the prop bets.
Hold on.
Can you sing the word brave longer than 6 seconds, Van?
He sang it longer than 6 seconds.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Pam's over there humming.
Oh, yeah.
Apple Music needs to stop being scared and give us a country music halftime show performance.
Yeah, he sang it more than 6 seconds, and I can sing it more than 6 seconds too.